Big fluff.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hey everybody, I'm Joel Murphy.
And I'm Andy McIntyre.
And this is Silver Lining Snack Chat, the sort of improvised, still figuring it out as we go show where we eat snacks that are oftentimes things you can eat in a movie theater. But this week, they are movie character themed snacks that you could possibly sneak into a theater.
And they do sell frozen treats at movie theaters.
Yeah, I don't know if they sell these at movie theaters, so that's a good question.
I don't know either, and I would personally not recommend trying to sneak a frozen treat into a movie theater.
I say sneak these into a movie theater. Stuff them all down your pants.
Okay, if you're gonna stuff them down your pants, that's different. I thought you just meant like in like an interior pocket in a jacket.
No, don't do that. You'll ruin it.
You'll ruin your jacket, but your pants.
Yeah.
But your pants.
But your pants. But I guess we haven't said it yet. So to make it official, yeah, we are trying these Minion Popsicles.
Yes, we are.
We actually. Yeah. So.
I'm going to do the unpackaging first because I didn't bring the box with me.
Okay.
And these are terrifying.
Yeah, so they are. They're like kind of adorable, but yeah, they have like it's like a Cyclops minion.
Yeah, is that Kevin? Is that the one with the I
love that you thought I'd have that ready.
I just am impressed that I know that Kevin is a minion.
That is, yeah. Yes.
Because fun fact, I've never seen a Despicable Me or Minions movie.
Yeah, we were talking about this before we did this episode where, you said you've never seen any. I'm pretty sure I want to say Despicable Me with some children who had it on, but I'm not even positive that is the one that I watched.
That's fair. So one thing I want to point out is that when I held it up to my eye, really strong banana smell.
Yeah, there's strawberry, banana, blue raspberry. So strawberry, banana for the minion part, and then blue raspberry for the pants. Which is cute. You know, minions say banana, from what I understand.
Banana.
Banana, and it is canonical that their pants taste like blue raspberry.
That is covered. I believe that was in Minions 2.
Yeah, the Minions 2, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Raspberry Pants.
Yes. America Ferrera was great in that.
Really was. It's her second best work after, of course, Barbie. But yeah, she's really good. I love that the pants fit her and the Minions. I thought that was really cute. Yeah. All right, let's try these.
Cheers.
Cheers. Did you ever think when we started this show 4 years ago, we'd be watching each other deep throat Minions?
Yes. You can go back and look in the first episode. You can say, it's like, one of these days we're going to be deep throating Minions on this podcast. And then you said, what does that have to do with pod racing? And I said, oh, wait, you'll see.
You'll see. Just give it time. But yeah, thoughts?
Not getting the strawberry.
No, it's mostly banana. It's not a terrible banana. A lot of times, like, it doesn't have that fake candy banana flavor to it. Like, it does taste like...
But it does...
Like a subtler...
It does beckon to the banana runt.
Yeah. I also... You know what? I'm just going to bite his head off. So sorry, Kevin. By the way, have you seen that video on TikTok of, I think it's a foreign dub because I'm pretty sure in America it's like one man that does all the Minion voices, but it's I think it's for another country, but it's two women and they're sitting side by side and they're dubbing all of the Minions.
No.
Like, have you seen it? It is utterly delightful. I highly recommend everyone go find it.
Ayana banana chipolata. Blues si one mister, le capitan Velicaman, blah 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 blah. Bella volata.
I would watch all of the movies if they were that.
Now, would you call this ice cream? Because I'm not sure that that's an accurate description of what I'm eating.
It's weird. What do they bill it as? They call them popsicles, but they're not solid enough to be popsicles.
And they're not like the frozen juice that one would expect from a popsicle. They're maybe more akin to a creamsicle.
Yeah, I'd say creamsicle is the closest. Because, yeah, they're too soft to be popsicles, but they're definitely not ice cream. Although these do kind of remind me a bit of, did you ever go for those, like when the ice cream man would come around, the various...
Oh, these are SpongeBob's all the way. These are Ninja Turtles. Yeah. These are Pink Panthers. These are absolutely cut from that cloth.
Yeah. What was your go-to at the ice cream man?
So when I didn't know any better and loved Ninja Turtles, I would get the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, they had gumball eyes, right?
And they were awful.
Yeah, they weren't good.
But I'll tell you what, the strawberry shortcake good humor bar, that was money right there.
Look, as an adult, like in the past few years, I've bought those from a grocery store. Like those are good for sure. The
chocolate eclair one also good, but I would say those. And I always love a good drumstick.
Drumstick, yeah, you can't go wrong. Did you ever get? I did like the WWE,
the WWF. I would make it like when I would go to house shows as a child, I would always have my eyes peeled to get the WWE candy bar or ice cream bar, which was really good, like legit good.
Yes. Yeah, no, they were good. They should bring those back, honestly.
They should.
Just full on. Like 2024 roster. I would eat a Kofi Kingston ice cream bar or a Becky Lynch ice cream bar.
I'd eat a Drew McIntyre. I would dedicate my life to finding a Drew McIntyre ice cream bar.
It's probably shoving the CM Punk ice cream bar off the shelf somewhere.
That would be my guess. Sort of unrelated to that, I had a student today come up to me and he was like, wait, so you're the wrestling coach? And I'm like, yep. And he's like, and your name is McIntyre? And I'm like, yep. He's like, oh, like Drew McIntyre? I'm like, you want me to really blow your mind, kid? My first name is Drew. And he didn't know how to react. And he didn't believe me. And I'm like, look at your schedule. He's like, oh, huh. Like, yeah. So, that's the thing.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a funny thing. And I knew you before I knew the WWE wrestler. So
yeah,
as far as I'm concerned, he stole your name.
That's the way I look at it.
All right. But yeah, what is our final verdict on the Minion popsicle ice creamsicles?
I don't know. It was pretty good. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
Not the worst thing we've had for this podcast.
It might be the best thing we've had for this podcast, but we haven't had a lot of things.
No, this is our third one?
Yeah.
I don't know. The Nerds clusters were solid.
The Nerds clusters were good. But no, I enjoyed this. It's the kind of thing I wouldn't buy these again. But if I was in someone's house and they were like, help yourself to something in the fridge, and I opened the freezer and saw that, I would eat one again.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. I definitely could not see myself purchasing Minions ice cream bars again or Minions popsicles again.
A note to the makers, I don't think it needed the hole in the middle Cyclops eye. I don't think that was a design.
That was for whimsy.
Yeah, I think like if it just... I like the idea of goggles. I think if it had a white goggle strip across it, but you don't actually need... holes, and you don't need gumball eyes. It doesn't need to be a hole.
Because I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
but then you can look through the Minion eye,
which we did, and that was seconds of enjoyment.
That was, hey, listen, out of something that took all of 3 minutes to enjoy, that was a quality few seconds of that. That was a solid 1% of that enjoyment.
Fair enough. You know what? Fine, I rescind everything. I'm glad it's not gum because that was a huge mistake that the Ninja Turtles made.
Yeah, frozen gum is the worst.
It's just say it out loud, and it's amazing how many people it must have gotten by. We could do an entire, and we should, just retrospective on all of the terrible Ninja Turtles things, including the green dye that they don't make anymore, so we shouldn't have possibly been eating it. Like pies the fruit pies.
Oh, those
that they
were
made,
toxic,
but delicious.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I'd say I think it's the best thing we've had on the show, so on the snack chat so far.
It's definitely better than Sour Patch Oreos.
And I will say this, like I was first introduced to Minions as a thing that old people on Facebook use to post right-wing memes, which I always found very confusing. I'm still confused by it, but I will say they're the actual Minions, the characters. I get it. They're delightful. They're delightful.
Yeah, they're
little.
Cute. They are cute and funny.
Yeah, they're good, and I'm pro Minion. So there you go. Banana.
There you have it. Banana.
Hey. Goodbye.
Silver Linings Playback is a production of HoboTrashCan.com. If you enjoyed the show, please rate or review it on Apple Podcasts. Hear more great shows on the Peak Sloth Podcast Network.